If you are familiar with Microsoft PowerPoint, then you will be quite familiar with this concept of having master pages and perhaps also of templates. Visio has a similar concept with its backgrounds. This is helpful, for example, when you want to provide your corporate branding on all your diagrams. Instead of creating the branding every time, you only have to create it one time and use it with all the diagrams that you want to. Visio goes one step beyond this also and provides foregrounds also, and they work just like backgrounds. In this lesson, we will see all of this in action. Firstly, note that Visio allows your single drawing file to have multiple pages. This is exactly analogous to having multiple pages in your Microsoft Word or multiple sheets in Excel. Visio will automatically add extra pages when your diagram starts to spill over, or else you can also create a new one by clicking on this small plus icon just above the status bar. And it is really easy to manage pages from this place. For example, I am now going to add 3 pages just to show you how they work. Great. Clearly, the names you see here are the page names. Visio gives them automatic names and you can rename them easily to something more descriptive, like I am doing now. I can just double click on the name and start typing a new name. You can also right click on the page name and this will bring up a contextual menu that will let you easily manage your page, like duplicating, renaming, or deleting if you want. Okay, so we have seen how to add more pages. I am going to delete a couple of these extra pages and continue with the main part of the lesson. You can add a background to your diagram by first changing over to the Design tab, and here in the background sections you have a drop down. Open the drop down and you can see a number of pre-built designs that you can choose from. You can see flat colors like this, gradient colors, and some simple designs also. I will choose one of these and show you how it will appear. Now you can see two things. Our diagram appears with the background in the page. This is quite similar to having multiple semi-transparent sheets on top of one another. You can also see that a new page has been added to the pages area, and it is our new background page. It currently has a name vBackground1, but you can rename it to something more meaningful. As the last step in this lesson, I am going to add a logo to our diagram. Instead of adding it to every page, now I can just add it to the background. Just make sure background is selected, go over to the Insert tab and drop in a picture. Please notice that as soon as an image has been selected, Visio switches over intelligently to the Format tab, expecting us to do some editing with the image if we wanted to. But right now I don't have anything other than to resize this a bit and to reposition. Great. Finally, when I change over to my diagram, you can see everything has been applied perfectly.